What up, YouTube, YouTube?
What up, YouTube, YouTube?
There you go. Okie dokie. We are on the river once again. Just got a drone, so I'm putting that to work. Just checked out the cliff there. And I walked up river, and then I walked down river. And now I'm getting the poles out. See if I can reach some of these. A lot of these are pretty high up. But we're gonna do our best and see what we can do. Try and bring home another ammonite. But anyways, still gonna put all these together, and then we'll be picking some rocks down. So I'll see you then. The only thing now is I gotta remember where I saw these concretions with the drone. I can see one up there. I don't think I'll be able to reach with this. I might buy another one of these poles and use it as extensions. I could probably get almost 100 feet of pole. But imagine trying to walk around with that. Everything's so hot. It's such a warm day today. It's gonna make things really difficult. But at least it's not freezing cold either. The water's nice and low, so it's easy to get around everything. Not too low to the point where it's all stinky and there's mosquitoes. But yeah, I think one of them's just up here somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can poke it down, see if it is anything. There are some really nice looking ones that look like really promising, but they're so far up there I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them today. We'll have to see. Some people, what they'll do is they'll tie a rope off to the top and rappel down. That's a bit metal for me. I have no experience with ropes, so that's probably a tree I don't want to bark up. It's a nice looking concretion. Anyways, I will turn the camera back on when it gets interesting. Definitely a sectarian nodule. Looks like there might be something right there. Look at all these cracks in it. Probably just, yeah. No, it doesn't really look like it's got any goodies in it. Well, oh well. Yeah, it's really warm here today. And as I expected, the problem I'm facing is all of the really nice looking concretions are like way up there. I think what I'm gonna have to do is get another set of those poles. The only thing is, I think even if I doubled them up, like double the length, I'd still be running into problems, but I could reach a heck of a lot more. But anyways, I think that sometime in the future I'll do that. Not necessarily right now. I just got that drone for getting some cooler shots, and it doubles as a little scout for me. In case there's something that looks sketchy, I can go check it out without being in harm's way. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have myself a little dip today because it is wicked hot. But yeah, anyways, I'll throw the camera back on in a few minutes, I think. Gonna grab my pole, poke a little bit more, and then see what happens. There we go, we got our first trace of an ammonite right where my pole's point is sitting. This guy popped off. Bring this down, and you can see right there, you've got some inner chambers. On the outside, you can sort of see the shape here. You can see a big crack going that way, and then one going this way. Really poorly preserved. It was sitting right at the surface, so you can see the sun just destroyed the poor sucker, but it's still pretty cool. It's, you know, they're there. Just a matter of finding one in good shape, really. The problem with all these rocks is they all look like rocks, so it can be difficult to find a rock that you're trying to rock, really. But yeah, that's something. Alrighty. We've got 2 concretions so far. Nothing. And nothing. Pretty fancy. Yeah, all the good ones that I saw up at the top there are way out of my reach. But that's all well and good. Really just wanted to test the drone out, see how it works with checking out cliffs and flying in the little canyon and stuff. That works pretty darn good. Spotted some good ones pretty quickly. The problem with the drone is a lot of the ones that you spot are way up there, so that's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. Just means I need a longer stick. This water looks so nice. Oh, and it feels even better. Whew. Forgot my shorts, so I think I'm just gonna empty my pockets and send it when the time comes. Still sort of picking through rocks and whatnot. Lots to see, certainly. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks really neat. It's calcite crystal. That's super cool. Yep. It's a super squished up ammonite. There's a little bit more of it up there, I think. A little bit there. Not in very good shape at all. Super duper poorly preserved, that one. But it is indeed something. Yeah, it's amazing how well they blend in. What I did is when I spotted it, I didn't have my pole, so I took my hammer like that, put it on the ground, and just pointed it right at it, because you'll lose them in a second. Turn around, walk away to go get a tool, and then come back, and it's almost as if they've just up and walked away. But yeah, we found some stuff so far, but it's mostly been really beat up by, yeah, that's where the center of it would have been. Beat up by the sun, really. This sort of section is not the best. This part here, most things I've pulled out of here, they, you know, almost just fall right apart. Sort of see that is going to fall down someday, and there'll probably be some good stuff in it. But anyways, I'm going to keep scoping here. Might be something in this one. Again, super duper crumbly. Yeah, there's something in it. Crack forming right there. Just work the water into it by applying a bit of pressure. I might not have to hit it with the hammer. There we go. So it looks like it's a clamshell. Pretty nice one too. Cannot remember the name of that one for the life of me, even in the best of times. There's the other half of it there. Like that. A few taps of the hammer. Okay. Ta-da. Looks like a bit of a leaf. It's a treasure rock. They call these when they just got a bunch of random stuff in them. Try and hit this in a way that it won't pop open and destroy my hand. So there's some more of it. Little bivalve. It's a fancy word for clams. Yeah. Put that with the other one. What else do we got? Whole mishmash of different broken up bivalves. It looks like. Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty cool. Treasure rocks are cool. Just a whole bunch of dead stuff. Got all mixed up with a whole bunch of other dead stuff in the waves. Went into the sand, went underground, turned into a treasure rock. Kind of cool. See if we can't find anything else, I guess. Fossilized wood too. Okay, I've had enough of this heat. I'm going for a swim. This water looks amazing. Oh yeah, it's chilly. Nice deep spot here. I'm going backwards. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Try not to drop this GoPro because it does not have a waterproof case on it. Just look at this water though. Oh, found a rock to stand on. Absolute heaven. Doesn't get much better than this. Got all the fossils for days. And a beautiful swimming hole just right next to it. That is the good stuff. Okay. Please excuse me while I enjoy myself. All right, so that was the river. Absolutely beauty day. That water feels amazing. Didn't really find anything too crazy. Couple pieces here and there. The way out there is a guy picking through the gravels there looking for stuff, so I just gave him that bigger chunk of one. He seemed pretty stoked, but I limited shelf space, so I've got to start to get a bit more picky. There's a lot of people out there that would understand that feeling. Now we're just hiking out. Might hit the beach later on, we'll see. But as far as the river goes, I think that's enough river for one day. As much as I love it, I could be here all day. But the show must go on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be some drone shots in this one now that I got the drone. Should provide a bit more context, I guess, and just be really, really cool. There's probably gonna be a whole bunch of drone shots. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and maybe even subscribe. I try and post at least one video a week. One real video. Sometimes I'll post little snippets here and there. Hard to get out. My work schedule is a bit weird, but things are going pretty well so far. I had a few videos blow up over the last week or two, and by blow up I mean 1,000 views, which is like, holy smokes, more than I ever thought I'd get. So anyways, keep checking them out, tell your friends, whatever, and I'll keep puttering along, videotape myself going to the river. Anyways, have a good one.